Good morning, one and all. Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas to everybody. It's lovely to have you here with us this morning. Welcome all the Lucasades. We now broadcast in 69 countries. In fact, I think it's 72 actually. I think I've forgotten that. I think it's 72 countries now, all around the world, up to 12 hours a day, nearly every day of the week now. It's great to be here. It's an honour. It's the best job in the world. And it's Christmas Eve this morning. Markets are open. We're here. We're always here. We'll always be here for you. You always have a home, a place to go to, a place to chat with your friends, a place to ask a question. No one here has no voice. Everyone's welcome. Everyone has a voice. Everyone can ask questions, be involved, call in. If you tuned in last night, you will know we had our Christmas party last night. We were drinking too much, but it was fun. And we were all eating Bombay mix. If you've no idea what I'm talking about, you need to go and see the live stream from yesterday. Go to the homepage. You will find past live streams. Tune in. I promise you, you'll spend an hour in tears or crying or laughing. We all did. Please go and check it out. Bombay mix was the topic of conversation last night. Absolutely great. Go and check it out. So, we're here this morning to celebrate Christmas and be here with you. I got some news today about the markets, what we're expecting into the first part of the new year, my projections, my forecasts, what I'm investing in, and of course, at the end, we'll run a members only section and we will answer everyone's questions and invite you to call in should you wish to be on the show this morning. So welcome all on December the 24th at 7:35 in the morning. This is the clock down here. This is the date. And these are my trades, 111 trades and 106 wins. It's great to have you all here. Buckle up and welcome to the show. Good to see you all. So, if you've not yet tapped the like button, consider doing that. By tapping the like button, what it does is you're more likely to see our content going forward, and it also helps the channel as well. So if you want to be helpful, tap the like button. If you want to see the content, tap the like button. If not, tap the down like button. Choice is yours. And please do consider subscribing as we aim to be the first channel in the world by just going live to 1 billion. That is our aim. So if you know anybody that would like to be part of a community like this, let them know, share the channel. All right. And of course, if you do tap the like button, here are the little fellas. This is for you on Christmas Eve, saying thank you very much for tapping the like button. You done it? Great. Fantastic. So let's get straight into it. We got some news this morning. We got some information we want to share. So I'm up today, 0.04. Am I beating the market? I am actually. Again, the S&P today is up 0.01. I'm up 0.04. And I actually have a plan, and I'm very confident in it, that I'm going to smash the market this year or 2026. And we'll talk about that in the show in a minute. But I think we've got difficult times ahead for crypto. Now, I may be wrong. Some say we're about to go to $100,000 or even $200,000 overnight on Bitcoin. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. I can't see it, but what do I know? No one I talk to, no information I gather suggests that. But you never know. There's always some hope that suddenly somebody's just going to buy all the Bitcoin. I have no idea. We shall see what happens. But there it is. I think Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP has a dodgy few months ahead of it. Ultimately, I think it's great, but I think it has a difficult time ahead. About the S&P 500, VU, how do you do? That's the best way to enter the S&P 500. Up 0.01 this morning, which is behind at the moment where I am with my position. I'll tell you what I've got in a minute. But the S&P, I haven't spoken to one respectable or listened to or research any respectable analyst who doesn't give you any more than 10% now for the whole of 2026, which is a great year. It's the average. But remember, when you talk about the average on the S&P 500, right, talk about 10, 11, 12%, depending on how you measure it. You'll have some years do 17%. We've had a couple of great years, and then you'll have a couple of years that do 10 or below, and that gives you your around 10, 11, 12% average. So not every year, though, does 10%. Some years go sideways, don't make any money at all. And I think next year, 2026, is going to be a rather slow year for the S&P 500. Nobody really credible is giving you any more than 10%. So think about that for the moment. You can earn 4% just by being in treasury bills, guaranteed 100%. Consider that for a moment. So you might want to just reflect on that. You might want to be defensive because in February, we'll get more rate hikes from Japan and then we start to unwind. The first thing that will go is the S&P in the markets. Defensive will still go down, but will protect you a bit more. We've got the uncertainty. The markets don't like it with the new Fed. When the new Fed chair comes in, even if Trump says he's going to drop rates and it's great, remember, if we spook the market, that'll be bad. You can't just drop the rates overnight. Even if you want to, you probably can't because the other members of the board aren't going to let you. We've got further macro conditions. We've got the tariffs being challenged. We've got new tariffs. We've got lots of uncertainty. We've got things topping out on valuations. Typically, 2-3 years, you always get a bear market anyway. Remember, though, bull markets are stronger and last longer. Not saying be worried about it, but and always be invested. We've also got the World Cup. Now, if you are on the right side of the World Cup, you could do well because there are some good businesses that will do well during the World Cup. So the S&P 500 perhaps only has 10%, which is great. Nothing wrong with 10%, I hear you say, other than, of course, the pullback. And in the early part of the year, January, February, leading up to those Japan rate hikes, which we are going to get, guaranteed. They've said they're going to do it. We will get volatility, tax harvesting, and we'll get a lot of ups and downs. We will get some minor corrections. So this is not the time to be going out and buying the S&P, and I'm not doing it. We're at 30 times earnings. I want to get back in, but I'll start nudging in. I mean, of course, I'm expecting a bigger downturn, but that doesn't mean to say I won't start buying in, because if I've made profit from my other assets, I can buy in and I'm compensated for any drops. And then I can just buy more and lower all the time. That's just what you do. All right. So if I'm out of the S&P 500, where is my money? Well, at the moment, I'm earning 3.85%, which is more than uninvested cash that I can get on my short-term treasury bills. It was $250,000. It's now down to 115,000. And I've been in this position of the treasury bills for I think 4 days, and I've made $34. It's not much, but it's a guaranteed profit. Part of it is tax free as well, being in Texas. But on top of that, within the next 2 hours, you'll see it jump to about $60. It steps up. You see it all stepping up all the time. And you see it like all the time. It does this exact pattern. You can see the same pattern repeats itself every month. And I know exactly how much money I'm going to have, how much money I'm going to get, and so on. That's where I park my money. However, during the day, if an opportunity presents itself for an asset that I now believe is going to outperform the S&P 15% next year, 15%, that's Coca-Cola. And I can't say 100% certain, can I? I'm going to say 99.9% certain my model of 15% will play out next year. Very confident of that. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I don't mind having 100% of my money in this. Now, I often talk about diversity. Be diversified, but not diversified because you don't know what to own. Just buy a bit of everything. That's not being diversified. That's I haven't got a bloody clue and I'll buy a bit of everything. That's not diversified. You want diversified? I'm diversified. I've got defensive in an asset which I know is going up 15% this year, which will next year, which will outperform the S&P. I've got money in treasury bills, protecting my money while I'm waiting for better prices, earning 3.85%. I've got a market share in the S&P, albeit half of one share, waiting to buy back. I know what I want. That's giving me my growth. That's giving me my stable. That's giving me my defensive and my dividends. So I'm diversified with just 3 things. Diversified does not mean buy 1,000 things and get confused and all over the place. That isn't diversification. That's I haven't got a clue what I'm doing and I'm just guessing and I'm in everything. All right. So my prediction is next year, Coca-Cola will go up 15%, outperform the S&P. Also, it will protect our portfolios and doesn't mean to say it won't go down if we get the yen carry trade, which we will, February, March. But it will go down less. But of course, at the moment, it's around the 21 times earnings. The S&P is around 30 times earnings. So even if it goes down, it's just a better buy. Always going to be a better buy. Plus, all the catalysts that have been keeping the stock down. Basically, it's been consolidating. It's been building up pressure. It's about to pop off because of the Costa deal, which will be announced first week, I would imagine, in January. It might be delayed by a week or so, but we're expecting that to be announced. The COO is going to do a great job at the World Cup. Looking forward to that. And next earnings is going to be a boomer because we know that sales are up over Christmas because people are spending. GDP was up, people are spending. And of course, at Christmas, you've got to have some Coke on the table or some fizzy drinks. No question about it. You can say I'm going health and all the rest of it, but Coca-Cola is already expanding into health drinks as well. So there you go. That's my prediction for 2026 with my portfolio. Now, I have had some success with this. I've gone from $5,000 to $294.95, something like that. I took out the money to pay my taxes, or part of my taxes, not all of it. I'm going to take another $8,000 out in a week. You know what's coming up? If you've not watched the show yet, every year, just like we do all these things every year, you know what I'm talking about if you watched the show yesterday. Every year, there's the same patterns. We repeat the same things. What am I talking about? Anyone guess? Of course, the good old Roth IRA. Yes, indeed. In the United States, we have the Roth IRA. There's the traditional IRA, of course. Might suit you better. I'm a corporation, Martyn Lucas LLC. It suits me best to be a C Corp corporation. Suits me best to be a Roth. You might have a conversation with your CPA or your accountant and work out what is best for you. But for me, it's best to be a Roth IRA, at least now. Things change. So what happens? Well, here's the magic money. Here is the magic money. So let's have a look at it. Contributions. There you go. 2022. I put in $7,000 and I got $204 for free. Tax free. It's a gift. It's my Christmas gift I give myself every year from Robinhood. Everyone can have it. If you're not on Robinhood yet, there is the Robinhood USA. If you click on that link, you get free shares. I get free shares. I'm not sponsored by anyone. I refuse to be sponsored by anyone. There is the link. If you're in the UK, there is the UK. They're about to bring out ISAs. So a similar thing is coming to the UK. So if you're in the UK watching, click on my link, get yourself some free shares. So this is all about to happen for the UK as well. So in 2022, I put $7,000 in. I just transferred it from my brokerage account. So I just sell some T-bills with a limit order to make sure I'm one step up from where I bought minimum, so I guarantee to make profit. Then I send it across using the transfer on my app on midnight of New Year's Eve. I don't waste a second. And I drop it straight into Roth IRA and they will match it. I think it's 3% match, something like that. Yes, 3%, it says on the screen. 3%, free money. And then, of course, in January, when things dip, I'll be buying Coca-Cola with my free money. So I'll get, I don't know, 5, 10, 15, 4 shares, 3.5 shares for free, tax-free. Beautiful. It gets better than that. In 23, they allowed you to put $7,500 in. And I got $225 of free money. Hey, free money at Christmas. It's my gift I give myself. Why not? 2024, they increased it to $8,000. They gave me $240. Fantastic. Marvellous. Free money. Free money here. Right, what about 2025? 2025, it was 8,000 again. So you may see a pattern here. 7, 7.5, 8, 8. So we're going to probably get an 8 something. So it's probably going to be $250 free money. Wow. That's about 4 shares of Coca-Cola, isn't it? Or it's half a share of the S&P, or near enough. So at the end of the day, why not? Absolutely. It's tax-free. So on midnight of New Year's Eve, just after we've given away $2,000, that doesn't work out very well, does it? I'm going to get about $250, but I'm giving away $2,000. Oh, well. Anyway, if you want to win that, martynlucas.com/giveaway. I'll give you the link now. We're giving away $2,000 for free because we do, just because we're nice. No purchase necessary, no downloads necessary. There's the giveaway. If you go onto my X account, I'm running a little feature at the minute. I don't make any money out of this. Doesn't benefit me in any way other than it's nice, right? That's it. There's the giveaway on my X account. There's X, there's Instagram. Follow me. You win free tickets. How do you win free tickets? Just by following, liking, sharing, all the free stuff. And all those platforms don't earn me any money. It's just a way to see who wants to win, really. You'd be amazed how many people don't even bother. You look at this. This will surprise you. We've got nearly 108,000 subscribers now? Is it 108? Something like that, isn't it? It's a lot. So how many people do you think go into our competition? Look, here's our competition. Look. 668. I see posts all over X going, I wouldn't enter that, it's a scam. Because the internet is full of scammers. Well, we're live every day. You've seen me do it. I answer every question. You know it's real. There's the clock. I'm sitting here. I talk to you and I'll pay it out live on the show. My own money. I'm good for it. Don't worry. I've got the money. So 668. How many people do you think have got all the tickets? 668? No, you'd be wrong again. I'll show you. I'll refresh the screen. Look, loading. 1,073 tickets. 2 people have all the tickets. I bet you they're ladies. They're always ladies. They're always more astute. There you go. Yolanda Gamache and Susan Swafford. They've got all the tickets. Every single time. Look at that. Couple of people. That's it. So if you're thinking, hang on a minute, those odds sound pretty good. They are pretty good. And the exciting part is you can claim all the tickets from the beginning, other than the ones that we've deleted now. They're all there for you. Just go and claim them on the giveaway page I've just given you in the chat. All right, all the information is on my X. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do with my Roth IRA. So I'm going to put my money in the Roth IRA. I'm going to get some free money, transfer. Now, this is the performance of my IRA. Very rarely I show you this, but you'd be happy to know it's also doing very well. All right, you wouldn't watch me, would you, if I was losing all the time? You know, what's the point of that? Right. So this is my Roth IRA. So we're up on the day, we're up on the week, we're up on the month, we're up on the 3 months, we're up on the year to date, we're up on the one. We're always making money. Look at that, 50%. Not bad, is it? I think it's all right. Never losing money, always making money. There you go. So when I put the money in the Roth IRA, where do I put it? Well, it's obvious. If you stop and think for 5 seconds, if I think the right thing to do for my brokerage, well, I'm bound to think it's the right thing for the Roth, right? Wrong, right? Of course it's right. The right thing is the right thing wherever it is. So over here, it's basically a duplicate of what I do on the main account. SGov, Coca-Cola, and VU, the S&P 500. Same situation. I'm all in Coca-Cola at the moment. I'm out of VU. And I think I'm out of SGov now. I think I put all the money in. Oh no. I got 25 grand. I forgot. I lost it. 25. I wonder where that 20. Hey, Leah, I wonder where my 25 grand had gone. It's there, look, under the bed in the Roth IRA. Anyway, I'm waiting to buy Coca-Cola on dips and all the rest of it. So there you go. It's not exactly the same allocation and so on and so forth. It doesn't need to be because things change every few seconds and so on. But, you know, there it is. So anyway, there's my strategy for the year and what I'm going to do at the end of this year. So all of a sudden, you're going to see my portfolio drop by about 8,000 because I'm going to take money in. But the overall portfolio will go up because I'll get the match. So it will go up anyway. Then I've got some more tax to pay. So there'll be another little robbing of the account that will probably drop down to make 250, $250,000. Because I've got a lot more tax to pay. I've prepared a bit, but not much. Right, I need to do some more. Right, okay, so there is my portfolio. So what we're going to do now, we're going to ring the bell in half an hour. There you go. CNBC are on a break. They're always on breaks. Everyone's always having a break. So what we're going to do now is do the news. Once we ring the bell, we're going to go. I'd like to go through to the closing bell because it's a half day today. If we get enough support, if the show's popular and enough members want to carry on, I'll go all the way through to the closing bell. Yeah, that's about 6-7 hours. I know it's crazy, but I'll do it if the members want it. All right. If you don't want it, then that's fine. I'll just bugger off and watch the telly and eat some more Bombay mix. But it's up to you. So what I'm going to do now is ask you once again to tap the like button, consider subscribing, and we'll do comments and questions shortly. We'll do a members only section for all members, everybody, just after the bell. I think we'll go members only today for a Christmas Eve special so we can go deeper dive into stuff and we can answer questions and so on and so forth. But let's start by doing some news, talking about where we're going next. All right, so let's start with this story, shall we? Okay. So, gold hits 50th record as Venezuela tensions explode. So we've got gold hitting 50th record as Venezuela tensions explode. Now, this is going to get worse. This is another macro condition we want to be aware of coming into the new year. So we're very aware of this. And let's go into the story of the day. And on this picture, it's kind of cool. You see the warships. Donald Trump is building warships, and we've got gold going up, but we have crypto going nowhere. Remember me, sat on his little island. There he is. Look, there he is. Mr. Bitcoin sat on his island. Remember me, crypto. The boat is sinking. Everyone's putting their money into gold. There you go. Let's go into the story and see what we can learn from this report. This is directly from our newsletter. There is the link in the chat. You can get a free trial of our newsletter. It accompanies the show. It's kind of the show notes. Gold spot prices touched 4,500 an ounce on Tuesday, marking the 50th all-time high set in 2025. This 70% year-to-date surge puts the metal on pace for its best annual performance since the inflation-heavy days of 1979. The move is fueled by the US Coast Guard's active blockade of Venezuelan oil, including the recent seizure of the tankers Bella 1 and Centuries. With President Maduro ordering naval escorts for commercial ships, the risk of military confrontation in the Caribbean is spiking. Simultaneously, markets are pricing in aggressive Federal Reserve rate cuts for 2026, further devaluing the dollar and driving the debasement trade into hard assets. So we'll read that again. Markets are pricing in aggressive Federal Reserve rate cuts. There's not going to be any rate cuts. With the carry trade and everything else, and everything we've learned from GDP in the last 24 hours, there's not going to be rate cuts. This rally isn't just about gold. Silver is outperforming on a relative basis, up nearly 140% this year and flirting with the 70-ounce mark. I think it's past that now, isn't it? This was just a day or so ago. For retail investors, the real story is the aggressive rotation out of cash and into physical commodities. Miners are acting as a high-octane plays. Newmont Corporation climbed to 104.88, a staggering 172% year-to-date gain, while Barrick Gold, GOLD, hit fresh 52-week highs today. Interestingly, Bitcoin is sitting this one out, trading near 88,890 and down 29% from its peak. The digital gold narrative is cracking as capital choose physical safety over crypto during the specific geopolitical stress test. So gold is a bit of a performer at the moment alongside silver. All right. This was Sensei's thought he shared here. Sensei shared this thought: watch for 4,500 to flip from resistance to support. While momentum is fierce, extreme volatility suggests some profit taking may be prudent. If Bitcoin can't rally on war drums, its haven status is officially in question. Indeed it is. And of course, when we come into January, end of the year or the beginning of the year, we're going to get extreme volatility as well. And then in February with the yen carry trade, unwinding with the rate hike, and then the uncertainty of the new Fed going into the early part of the year, expect huge volatility. Right, let's move on to Coinbase. If you've just tuned in, we will do a members section at the end for all members, not Electrum members only today, all members, and we will do live Q&A, live phone-ins, and all the rest of it. So let's get straight into this next part of the story. Coinbase bets on prediction markets. I hate this. You see it on Robinhood. There is a setting now where you can turn this off. I hate it. It encourages gambling. It's set there for a reason. One reason and one reason alone. With the creation, of course, of crypto, you can do all this kind of stuff. It's all on the crypto networks. You can bet and gamble. I don't think that should be on a brokerage account where you're investing for the future. I don't. But it makes them money, so what am I to say about it? It's up to you. If you want to gamble and bet your money away, that's fine. I never take part in these things. I've got to be honest. I find it distasteful that it's actually on brokerage accounts, but well, I'm just an old fart, right? No one cares what I say. The Everything Exchange, trade the news, bet on anything, switching costs, bet on anything. Basically, you can bet on anything. I mean, that is the truth. It doesn't even matter. We'll just make something up. You can bet on anything you want. As long as you're betting on something, we don't care whether you win or lose. We make money every time you do it, all right? So elections, Fed meeting, the big game, whatever. Let's talk about what Coinbase is doing. I'm sure it'll make them money. It's made Robinhood a lot of money. On Monday, December 22nd, 2025, Coinbase announced an agreement to acquire The Clearing Company, a startup specializing in on-chain prediction markets. There you go. It's on the crypto system. Obviously, cryptology, it was built for this kind of thing. Tokenization, moving information around. That's essentially what it is. The coins that we trade is merely a distraction from what crypto is really about. It's about moving digital information around efficiently in a secure way with contracts that we can measure and all the rest of it. So it's fantastic for this kind of thing. This marks Coinbase's 10th acquisition of 2025, capping a year of aggressive deal-making that includes the $2.9 billion purchase of derivatives leader Deribit and the $375 million deal for Echo. The clearing company, led by former Kalshi and Polymarket executive Tony Gamail, utilizes blockchain tech for instant stablecoin settlement. Crucially, the startup recently applied for CFTC clearing status, which could allow Coinbase to vertically integrate the entire trade life cycle rather than relying on third-party partners. Okay. This acquisition is in the final piece of Coinbase's 2025 pivot toward becoming an everything exchange by integrating event contracts. Remember, I just spoke about contracts a few seconds ago. Alongside stocks and crypto, the company is targeting a high-frequency, non-correlated asset class that monetizes news awareness. While crypto trading can still during bear markets, there is always an election, game, or Fed meeting to trade on. For retail investors, this signals a major shift where sports betting and political forecasting are treated as formal financial trading. I think that's a bad idea, but what do I know? Watch for the deal to close in January 2026, and it sets Coinbase on a collision course with Robinhood. There you go. And traditional sports books. Sensei's thought on this. Sensei said, watch the switching costs. If Coinbase successfully bundles stocks, crypto and event markets into one app, they're building a massive moat that makes leaving the ecosystem increasingly difficult for active traders. If you just tuned in, we're doing our news this morning from the newsletter. Please tap the like button and consider subscribing. If we get 12 more likes, we'll have 100 and then we'll get suggested on YouTube. That would be great. All right. Okay, let's carry on with this news. If you'd like to follow along with our show notes and dive deeper, we have our own newsletter which you can get, and you can get free trials on it and so on and so forth. So here is our newsletter. There you go. Check out the newsletter. It's in the chat for you right now, and you can get a free trial. You might as well try it. Everyone who tries it, though, I warn you, loves it and never leaves, because it's the best newsletter out there, we think. Gold and silver are partying like it's 1979. We're gonna party like it's 1979. All right, gold and silver are partying like it's 1979. Record highs, 2025. 2026 rate cuts incoming. Inflation. There's no rate cuts, though, is there now? We now know there's not, coming from the GDP numbers, which is not good for liquidity for crypto. It's not good for small caps. It's pretty good for the S&P 500, though. It's good for the mega caps. They don't care. They make money out of their cash. Suits them. It's also good for gold and silver, though. All right. Anyway, let's carry on. Venezuela, US Navy blockade, inflation. Inflation can come back now, because with growth comes inflation. If you've never thought about that, you all want growth, you want the economy strong. No, you don't, not necessarily. The economy is not the stock market. All right, they are separate. You need a bit of both. I'm not saying you need the economy to collapse or all that kind of thing, but you need some balance. And at the moment, the economy is growing, and we're not going to cut rates, and then inflation will spike again. Anyway, that's why rates need to be kept up. Gold just touched 4,477, and silver hit nearly 70. I think it has now. This was just a day or so ago, marking their best annual performances in 46 years. This isn't a holiday fluke. Gold has set 50 records in 2025 alone. The rally is being fueled by a cocktail of geopolitical friction, specifically the US Navy's total blockade of Venezuelan oil tankers, and expectations for 2026 Fed rate cuts. While gold is up 70% this year, silver has rocketed 128%. This surge is driven by a mix of safe haven panic and massive industrial demand for AI data centers and solar panels. For those of us tracking the macro shifts, this move feels structural. Central banks are aggressively buying gold to de-dollarize, effectively treating precious metals as a currency hedge against massive fiscal deficits. Silver's outperformance is the real standout here because it's tethered to the tech boom, but it's more sensitive to economic swings than gold. As Sprott Asset Management puts it, we're in a new paradigm where gold is reviewed as a currency rather than a commodity. If the 2026 growth story wobbles, silver might lose its luster faster than gold. Consider those points. Very, very important. If you've just tuned in, we got 20 minutes to go before the bell goes. Welcome, Merry Christmas. Go back to the beginning. See my Christmas message. I feel like the king. I do a Christmas message every Christmas. Anyway, go back and listen to it. Tap the like button. We are 102 likes now. Fantastic. Absolutely great. And also subscribe and ring the bell if you'd like to. That'd be great. Okie dokie. So let's carry on with more news from our newsletter. Sensei's thought on that, by the way, is watch the 5,000 gold mark. Momentum is high, but valuations are stretched. A pullback to 3,500 is historically possible if the geopolitical fever breaks and sound policy returns. I would like to say, though, don't be put off by all-time highs. Very often, people get out of all-time highs. They think, oh, I'm going to get out to an all-time high. Very often, the all-time high is a signal to buy. I know that doesn't help you. You're thinking, well, when do I buy then? Well, because you're looking at the price. The all-time high is just the price. Very often, the all-time high, not always, but often it comes with a valuation that's improving. In other words, profits are up, earnings are up, macro conditions are good. We've hit an all-time high, and then we carry on and run for another 5-10%. Very often, people sell too early. If there's an all-time high, it means people are buying for a reason. Sometimes they're buying for hype and nonsense, as we see all the time with Palantir. Of course, great business, but insane investors, just gamblers. If that's the case, then be careful. But gold and silver, I think, can carry on running. Just because it's an all-time high, it shouldn't put you off. Anyway, next part of our news, with 20 minutes to go, we will go to members only, do live Q&A, live phone-ins, wish everybody Merry Christmas. And if we get a good support for this, I will go all the way through until the closing bell. So I will cover the whole morning for you because it's a half day. So why not? Let's just do the whole thing. If we're in it to win it. Full commitment, right? Okay, so if you want support for that, let me know in the chat. Trump unveils the new Trump-class battleship. So a couple of days ago, you may remember that Donald Trump was announcing his new battleships. The largest armada in the world. It's not true, actually. The Spanish and British armada back in the Empire days was a lot bigger. Thousands of ships. We're nowhere near that. But maybe it's bigger because the ships are bigger than they were then. I don't know. So maybe like one aircraft carrier is like 100 small British ships 300 years ago. I don't know. Probably. Anyway, I'm sure there's a way we can spin it. Anyway, so a AI market mania. Now, AI is definitely the way forward. Most people miss it. We talk about bubbles. I said before, I don't think there's a bubble, really. I think there's overvaluations, but I don't think there's a bubble. What I mean by that is there's hidden revenue streams. And I predicted, and I was right, that ad revenue for shopping would come. It's the first thing they could do easily. Well, you're using your chat GPT. Why not suggest your Christmas bobble hat or a jacket or an amazing red tie? I don't know, like this. I mean, and now they're doing it. They started doing it a few days ago. So there you go. So there's income coming from AI. Now, I think AI is not all good. I've told you yesterday, it's not going to have a place on our show. We use some AI to help us put together the newsletter. It speeds up the process, but we don't rely on it. We do our own research and all the rest of it. Myself, I'm live here. It's really me. I do my own research as well. And
I can't believe this.
I can believe it.
At Selmo Ifad 4572 has become a member. Ho ho hoddle, Christmas tree emoji, present emoji.
I love it. Selmo, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for becoming a member. Love it, love it, love it. All right, okay. Excellent stuff. So if you do a super chat or a milestone, like that was super chat, it's called a milestone super chat. They're free. You can read a comment out on the screen. You can be part of Christmas Eve. You can be part of history because we will be the first 1 billion channel. I'm going to sit here for 11 years until we are. And live all day, every day. I'm never going to stop. So if you want to be part of history on Christmas Eve, there you go. Do your Christmas message to the world. So AI market mania, bubble angst. Yeah, people are aware there's a bubble. I don't think there is, but there's overvaluation. Well, of course there is. Absolutely there is. It's not worth the price we're paying, but is it worth the price of the future? Maybe. Sell, 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 everybody says. FOMO, FOMO, FOMO. The VIX has fallen down again, hasn't it? Anyway, Magnificent Seven taking all the money at the moment. So let's go on with this story and see what we got. All right, so President Trump just announced a massive shift in naval strategy. The Trump-class guided missile battleships. AI, we're all over it. Unveiled at Mar-a-Lago, the initiative aims for a golden fleet of up to 25 ships, starting with the USS Defiant. These aren't your grandfather's battleships. At 30,000 to 40,000 tons, they're 3 times the size of current destroyers, but designed for a leaner crew of 650 to 850 sailors. The tech is aggressive, featuring 128 vertical launch cells, nuclear-capable hypersonic missiles, and experimental 32 megajoule railguns. Oh my God. It sounds like Star Wars. It is Star Wars. Railguns, certainly. Laser railguns. Oh my God. Anyway, it's a direct response to a strategic gap where China now controls 53% of global shipbuilding, while the US holds just 0.1%. Now remember, America used to build lots of ships. We know that because Winston Churchill, on the beaches, Winston Churchill said, can I have some ships? And was it Roosevelt or Eisenhower? Always forget them. I think it was Roosevelt. Said, I can't do that, Winston, but I can send the ships to Canada on some horse and car. Will that help you, Winston? That will have to do, I suppose. Yeah, during the Second World War. So anyway, we've now got a lot more, completely forgot what I was going to say. America used to build ships. Now they don't. Now they're going to start doing it again. That's basically the crux of the matter. I don't need to go around the bush. Just get straight to it. Used to build ships, not building ships, doing it again. End of show. Good night. God bless. Thank you very much. There you go. This signals a multi-decade structural increase in defence spending, with the Navy's 30-year averaging $40 billion annually. Huntington Ingalls Industries, HII, is the most direct beneficiary. You might want to go and check out the stock. Just saying. As it already has the infrastructure for large-scale surface ships and recently secured the FFX frigate contract, while firms like Lockheed Martin and Raytheon, I'm just down the road actually from the Raytheon factory. I could go and have a look. I could go and have a chat. I could knock on the door and say, "Oi, let me in." Raytheon should see long-term demand, so you might want to go and check out your Raytheon stock as well for the ship's advanced laser and the laser railgun. It is definitely Star Wars. Definitely Star Wars now. And Trump's rhetoric carries a sharp warning for the sector. He's publicly criticizing defense giants over executive pay and slow production timelines. So what Trump is saying is we're going to build ships. We're going to spend money on more defense. But we're not going to spend it giving it to you to sit around taking huge profits. We want efficiency. We want things built within a sensible timeline as well. No messing around. This populist pressure could create near-term volatility for contractors that aren't hitting their delivery milestones. I like it. Very good. Sensei's thoughts on that. Sensei said that watch the 2030 construction start date. If the Navy can't fix current 17-month delays in existing programs, these golden ambitions may face a reality check from a very tiered industrial base. The yen's dovish hike backfire. Shall we do this? Okay. We're now going to go into the yen carry trade. Now, remember, this is Sensei's opinion from Sensei's newsletter. We don't always agree. No, we don't. Very rarely, in fact, if I'm honest, very rarely. But anyway, we're going to come on to it in a second and we're going to break it all down. We are about to ring the bell. We've got 15 minutes. Is CNBC ready? Yeah.
Millions in campaign donations.
There you go.
Huge lobbying effort on the Hill.
I'm glad they're not on a break. They're always lazy. They're always on a break. But anyway, in about 15 minutes, we're going to ring the bell with CNBC live at the New York Stock Exchange. We will then go into the bell. We'll then switch to members only if we get agreement for it. And then we'll do live Q&A. And we will then do live phone-ins and all the rest of it. And then do deeper dives on our news. All right, so I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's do this. Start a poll. Shall we go members? Can't spell members today. Members only. On the hour. So we'll be live for everybody until the hour. How about that? So shall we go members only on the hour? Yes or no? And then I'll do whatever you say. How about that? Shall we go members only on the hour? Okay. And then on the hour, we'll go members only. Now, of course, you might get a lot of non-members go no. Depends how many's in. Anyway, let's start the poll. We'll do all the live Q&A. We'll answer everyone's question when we get to that section, all right? Even if we're not members only, all right? So anyway, we got 10 minutes to go before the bell. The yen's dovish hike backfire. Carry trade carnival. It certainly is. Everybody's like, what's going on with the yen carry trade? Hardly anyone's talking about it, though, to be fair. And it's always kicked down the can and no one pays attention. That's the kind of stuff that I pay attention to. The stuff that nobody wants to look at because it's boring. We all want to talk about the market going up forever. We don't want to look at the stock market crashing. Who wants to look into that? I do, because I can buy more of what I like. So let's get straight into it. This is our Yeri trade. The yen carry trade. That's better. Yen strength. All right. 120 trillion stimulus. 0.75 rate hike. Dovish tone. Or is it a dovish tone? I don't think I agree. Let's see what Sensei says. Okay, let's read out Sensei's report and I shall give my thoughts to it. So here we go. The Bank of Japan just pulled the trigger on historic rate hike. It was highest in 30 years. And remember, it's not just how big it is, it's a fact that it's a reversal of policy that affects the markets more than just the amount. But the market isn't buying the drama. On Friday, December the 19th, Bank of Japan raised its policy rate to 0.75%, a 3-decade high. Yet, Monday morning, the yen had collapsed instead of rallying. The culprit is Governor Kazuo Ueda's notably cautious tone during his press conference. He offered zero guidance on future hikes, signaling a one-and-done stance that left the yen vulnerable. Now, Sensei is saying cautious tone, he offered zero guidance. However, it was very clear to me from reading the transcripts afterwards and the press conference afterwards that they will be raising rates. They will, but steadily. Let's see if Sensei mentions that in the newsletter. As a result, the euro-yen pair hit a record high of 184.92, while the Swiss franc yen reached 198.4. Traders are essentially betting that Japan's rate will stay frozen while the rest of the world remains higher. Remember, though, when people dismiss what I am very confident is coming, what Michael Burry was very confident was coming, is before it collapses, it rallies. Do you remember the housing crisis? Do you remember when it started to break? markets shares kept going up. They hid it. They protected it. They started to buy the shorts themselves. All kinds of stuff. Manipulation. It rallied before it collapsed. We have this every time. Just because everyone's going, oh, it's business as usual. Well, just because you want to say that doesn't make it so. Just because the S&P 500 went up the next couple of days doesn't make it so. I've stopped buying the S&P. I'm buying Coca-Cola, and I think Coca-Cola will outperform the S&P next year. You don't hear many people say that very often, but that's what I think next year, and that's why I've put $125,000 into it, and I don't mind putting $1 million into it. I'll put my money where my mouth is, 100%. Anyway, he offered zero guidance. Oh, I read all that, didn't I? This disconnect stems from a growing tug of war between the Bank of Japan and Prime Minister Sanae Takashi's government. While the central bank is trying to tap the brakes on inflation, Takashi is slamming the gas with Abenomics-style fiscal policy, including a record $120 trillion budget for 2026. This massive spending makes it nearly impossible for the Bank of Japan to stay aggressive without crashing the bond market. For retail investors, this means the carry trade borrowing cheap yen to invest elsewhere is still very much alive. For now. This is the problem. I think people are missing it. Sensei's thoughts. The Widowmaker trade is back with Takashi spending and Ueda hesitating. Japan's policy friction is a green light for yen shorts. Watch for a flash crash if Tokyo suddenly intervenes. Okay. Have we got any more stories? All right. We got a deep dive. Now, our deep dive, we're going to wait until we get to members only. If we do that, let's have a look. So in the chat right now, it's 57% say no. Shall we go members only on the hour? Only 58 votes though, and there's 220 voting. So we'll see what happens. All right. So we've got 5 minutes to go before the bell goes.
Takes down the decorations 2
We're
days
waiting
after
for the
Christmas.
markets to open and Wall Street. So what I'll do, we'll do some questions for a moment. So what we'll do, we will talk to everybody. Let me scroll up. We'll go from about here, shall we? Okay. So the real one. How are you this morning? Merry Christmas to you. America is going to take over the Eastern Hemisphere one country at a time, says Sooner Bear. Interesting thought. Western, I mean. Ah, that makes more sense. Okay, that's what I said. Interesting comment. Anyway, Western, I mean. Thank you. That's a bit better. Nice little Christmas rally for the end of the month before a drop. Nice Christmas rally. Are we having a Christmas rally? Are we? Not so sure about that. We're flat on the day with the S&P. I'm beating the market again with my defensive play, Coca-Cola, and I'm sure 100%, I can't say that, can I? 99.9% certain I'm going to outperform the S&P next year. Absolutely. I'm going to make 15% plus dividends. All right. So that's my position. So it's up. I wouldn't say it's rallying. Crypto. Is crypto rallying? What's got a Bitcoin? It's up 0.38. I don't know what you mean about a nice little Christmas rally. I don't see that. Ganja, explain your reason, says Tawak as well. Have I got that right? Brian, hello. Smash the like. Merry Christmas, everyone. How you doing? It's all consent, said Sooner Bear. Ho, 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 hoddle. God bless and Martyn and Leah and the Lucasade, and a Merry Christmas, and may the new year bring good fortune. Wonderful stuff. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. Let's all hope for that. Jerry Nelbert, you've had a tough year, haven't you? Really tough. Jerry Nelbert, Merry Christmas to you. Terry Rose, hello, hello, hello. 1970 Buckley, it's a Christmas gift. 1970, Buckley has gifted 5 memberships for Christmas Eve. All you've got to do to win is like and subscribe to win a membership on Christmas Eve. Be nice, be kind in the chat and you can win. 1970 Buckley has given away memberships. And remember, it's not free. She pays for it with her hard-earned money. So please thank 1970 Buckley. Doobie-doo. Good day all, Bitcoins, how are you? Celebrates 1 month of membership. We loving it, loving it, loving it. Susan Swatford, good morning, Martin, and Merry Christmas Eve. Yes, Merry Christmas, family. Charlotte May Weddings. Charlotte Weddings. Eden from Sri Lanka. We are just over 4 hours away from Santa. Charlotte May Weddings is here. One of our friends, members. Remember, we don't do sponsors. We only do members who are sponsors, not corporate sponsors. Charlotte May Weddings in the house. Yay! Everybody, click on the website. Let's make Charlotte May Weddings the #1 website in the world. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to download anything. Just click on the website. There it is. They are giving us prize money for the giveaway. The $2,000 giveaway, which is in over a week's time. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Charlotte May Weddings also have a YouTube channel. Please, everyone, subscribe. And when you do, you win free tickets to our giveaway. $1,000 giveaway. Sorry, $2,000 giveaway. My God, I'm forgetting now how much we're giving away. Here's the giveaway, martinlucas.com/giveaway. It's free to enter, free for all. What about it? What about it? Here it is in the chat. On Christmas Eve, Sal has donated Christmas presents for everybody. 20 memberships. Has gifted 20 memberships. Look at this. We've got Sal Mo has just gifted. I'm about to ring the bell for the markets. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Here still even after this year's outperformance, being underweight international, and will feel the need to go international again. But there's definitely a bias towards like Europe.
The bell is gone.
Some of the emerging markets that have heavy resources.
Here we go. Let's ring the bell. Oh, we've got a discount on Coca-Cola. Here we go. I'm going shopping again. I can believe it. Come on. It needs to go down to 70 for me to start buying some more. Ring the bell. 69.70. I'll start buying some more. Oh, that wasn't much, was it? That wasn't much of a song and dance. All right, let's go. Here we go. Let's go for all the positions now. I can believe it. It's Christmas Eve, everyone's nice here. Right, here we go. So we got the S&P. I'm beating the market today. I'm up 0.01, which is better than the S&P. Look, the S&P is flat, so I'm beating it. I'm always beating it. The Virgin Galactic is up 2% today, and we got Palantir up 0.18. Coca-Cola's getting close. I want to buy it. As long as I can buy it for less, I don't care. Any price around here is good to me. All undervalued anyway. So it's all a no-brainer. I don't mind buying $1 million of it. All right, gold is going down today. That's interesting. And Amazon is flat at the moment. And Apple is up a third of a percent, 0.29. I can believe this. Enphase Energy is down 0.28. Coca-Cola, we're watching it closely. I want to buy some more. I want to double the position. I'm using my lots and selling at the top to lower the average. Every day it gets a bit lower. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. Johnson & Johnson is up today. Chevron Oil is up. I can believe it. Another new member. We have got amazingly generous members in the show today, donating presents for everybody. Tesla is up 0.23. McDonald's is flat at the moment. Google is down 0.3. Microsoft is also going down today, and Meta is down 0.11. I can believe it, decoding Kitty. Nvidia is down 0.8. Walmart is up 0.32, and Tilray Brands is down 1.5 now. I warned everybody about this. I said it can go to $100, but not until policy change, and that wasn't just Donald Trump saying, I'm signing a bit of paper. That wasn't enough, and I told you everybody would dump it, and they did. So there you go. This is what happens. People now are holding the bag on an asset worth nothing at the moment, so be careful. Robinhood down today. Rocket Lab 0.95. I often get criticized. Someone criticized me yesterday and goes, you always say Rocket Lab is expensive. And that's because it is. All right. So, you know, just because you own it and you want me to go, it's really cheap, we should all buy it. It is really, really expensive. I'm not buying it. Plug Power, straight back down again. Russian manipulation. Look, it's barcoding today. Awful. Good business destroyed by terrible human beings.
I can't believe this.
Shouldn't even be around. Just selfish, greedy people destroying a great American business. Anyway, Bitcoin up 0.2. No Santa rally, or maybe you think a New Year's giant. I don't know. Anyway, Tom Lee infighting at Funstrat. Everyone now knows it's just awful. The stuff that they're saying now about Tom Lee. His own team are going, Bitcoin's going to 60,000. I say 50,000, and he was like giving it 200,000 by the end of the year. And it got really carried away with his own fame. He's become like a little YouTube guru, and he's losing credibility really quickly. Anyway, XRP is up 0.96. I can believe it. Head shrinker. Oh, there's a name for you. Ethereum down 0.42. So let's have a look at the markets. So I'd like to buy some more Coca-Cola. I've got 125,000. I'd like to make it 1 million. Absolutely, I'd like to make it 1 million. Absolutely. Now, you've seen my average go from 71 to 70 to 69.85. Yesterday, it was 69.86. It's now 69.85. How do I do that? I use lots. I use tax lots to sell the higher ones, to swap them for the lower ones. That way, I can buy the bottom. That way, I always get the bottom. I always get it done, and I always end up with the bottom. All right? So my average now is 69.85. We're at 69.89. Anything below my average is a buy, but to make it keep coming down and to improve on it, I just keep doubling. So I'll buy 20,000, then I'll buy $40,000 worth, and then I'll buy $100,000 worth. I just keep increasing it to do that. That's what I'm doing. Anyway, it's pent up. It's going to go up 15. Oh, I can believe it. Bang Bang Moo Moo. There's a name for you. How about that? There's a name. All right. Click the link, says Sooner Beer. Click the link. What link? What link's that? All David Hensley's links. All right. So good morning from Sri Lanka. That is Charlotte May. War with the sea, Doctor. Gaza will become a canal. Do try the chips. Oh, do try the ships. I thought you said do try the chips. Okay. So there you go. Bitcoin did not have its Santa rally. I was right again. I mean, it is what it is, folks. You know, if you're a salesman and you go on the telly and you just, I don't know. It gets so easy, doesn't it? Remember, it's easy to make money. The hard part is to keep it. It really is. Once you understand the rules of the game and know who's telling you the truth, it's really easy. Anyway, bet on Martyn Lucas to be a 1 billion subscriber channel. 100%. 100%. I will make it happen by sitting here every single day, by being live, and I believe the truth will always win just by keep going. I just believe that. It took me 4 years to get to 100,000, which was faster than Mr. Beast, who's now the biggest channel in the world. All right? So I'm not going to give up until I achieve my goal. Merry Christmas. I'm very happy joining this new family. Merry Christmas. Everything is built in China. They need to get on board with the crypto. They could add at least 5 to 10 trillion to the crypto market. Interesting, yes. Any word from Jefferson Boots? You've all received the same emails as me. I'm very disappointed with Jefferson Boots. Very disappointed. I'm not going to lie. I get the same emails as all of you, and it's the same thing all the time. Kicking down the can, kicking down the can, kick it down the can. I'm very disappointed. I've got to be honest. I've got money invested here as well. Very unhappy. Yeah. I mean, how many years is it going to take? 20, 50, 100? I mean, it just goes on and on and on. I'm very disappointed. I've got to be honest. Merry frickin' laser frickin' cricket Christmas, Brian Bynum. Merry Christmas, Martyn, to you and your wife and family. All the best to you in the new year. So looking forward to the show for 2026. Thank you. Pico Lashita. I will donate. Oh my God. Look at this. I will donate 100 memberships if I sing The Piano Man in the next hour. Well, of course, if I do that, I will get copyright and this whole stream will be worth nothing. However, it's worth 100 memberships to compensate. Shall I do it? Shall I do it? Shall I sing live on the show at the piano, The Piano Man, for 100 memberships? Oh my God. Shall I do a poll? Shall we do a poll? Everyone's going to get a membership. 100. We've never had 100. We have never had 100. Start a poll. Oh my God. Shall I do it for 100 members? Oh my God. Look at that. The chat has got to blow up. The chat, that's never happened. That'll be the highest super chat, the highest tip, the highest member, everything. No one's ever done 100. That will be the biggest super chat ever in the history of YouTube. All right. So start a poll. Shall I do it for 100 members? Oh my God. Have you ever heard anything like it? Is Charlotte May Weddings still here? Charlotte May Weddings. I want to just make sure that you here? Are you here? I gave 150. Did you? He goes, I gave 150 last week. Oh God, bloody hell, I've slept since then. All right, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was going to say, are you here? But you are here. He said, I gave 150 last week. What are you talking about, mate? Oh God. Well, it's still a lot, isn't it? It's still a lot. Everyone's going, yeah, do it. Oh my God. Piano Man for Christmas. Okay. It looks like everybody wants it. All right. Okay. Oh my God. All right. Well, you got to show some love, folks, because all my ad revenue will go because it'll be copyright, right? So you've got to all show some love for it. I'll get the smoke machine out. I've got a lot to set up for it, but I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it. Good morning. It's Christmas. Let everyone consider a gift or members. It's amazing, isn't it? Brian, Vaz. Good morning, everyone. Rallo, Boots is like on the Dubai beach with a young escort eating gold flake laden turkey with sandwiches. All the money he swindled. I don't believe that for a second, but anyway, I'm just not happy. That's what I'm saying. BWC morning, LOL. Merry Christmas, mine. By the way, your mum dresses you funny. Your mum dresses me funny? What? Well, it's Christmas, isn't it? Christmas, isn't it? Good day. Anyway, snow is colder than the market. 1970 Buckley gave membership to everybody. Oh my gosh. Buckley love. Good morning, everyone. Merry Christmas. Hello, everybody. Poor man, rich man. These memberships are big, really big. Those memberships. Merry Christmas and God bless you and Leah. Eric Orman, thank you. Hope everyone has a Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas all. Let me get through all the comments. I'm trying to do my best here. Yes, everyone's saying yes, yes, yes. Do it, do it, do it. All right. Have we got we no discount yet? So crypto's coming down. There was no crypto rally, unless you now believe for some reason we're going to go New Year's Eve. I don't know. It's all bloody nonsense. Just make believe nonsense. Anyway, we are waiting to buy more Coca-Cola. I'm going to keep my eye on it. Let me show you the portfolio right there. Let me come back to here. Right. So it looks like you want it. So now I've got to get it set up. Just do it. Ah, look. Super chat. I'm going to get the studio set up and I'll show you how I do it. Okay. I'll show you how I do it.
Through a super chat. Just do it. Everyone super chat. Merry Christmas.
Okay. So I've got my Christmas trousers on. I've got my Christmas trousers on. So, let's, I've got to keep my eye on Coca-Cola at the same time. So here we go. I've got lots to set up. You ready? I'm going to set it all up. There's lots to do. So talk amongst yourselves. And if Coca-Cola crashes, let me know. All right. Okay. So here we go. I've got lots to do. Okay. Lots to set up.
At Brian_Bynum donated $2 through a super chat. Stay down YouTube copyright.
Yeah, copyright. They'll have me. They always bloody do. Right. I've got to go over here. This is the monitors. Squeeze through there. Right. Do this. Squeeze through here. Ugh. Got to keep my eye on. I've got to keep my eye on. What do you call it? I've got to keep my eye on Coca-Cola. I don't want to miss out. I don't want to miss out. So now I have to come out of here, get the piano man up. There's quite a lot to do. You don't realise how much goes into it. And what I'll do is I'll put everyone's name in the song that does a super chat. So if you want your name in the Piano Man song for Christmas, right, do a super chat and I'll put your name into the song and you can keep it forever. There's a lot to do. You don't realise how much goes into it.
Ed Williamson donated $5 through a super chat. Merry Christmas, Santa is coming to town.
Right, that's that. Piano is that. Okay. And everyone who does a super chat, I'll check it in a minute. And
I can't believe
this. I can believe it. And
At Charlotte May Weddings Loot 6196 has become a member. Merry Christmas.
Charlotte May Weddings has just become a member. How can you just become a member? Weren't you already a member? What's going on?
I can't believe this.
I can believe it.
At 4541 Brian has become a member. Learned a lot. Cheers and Merry Christmas everyone.
Right. There's that. Okay. Now I need the back camera. Did I miss Coca-Cola? No, not really. It's got to go to right. It's got to go to I'll go to this camera now. Let's do this. There you go. We'll go to that one. We'll keep it there. Now I've got to change my audio. I'll do that in a second. I've got to go and put the other camera on. So I wonder if I can show you. So where I'm going, so you can see what I'm doing. Yeah. I'll leave on that camera and you can go and see me do it. Right. So I've got to now add foot switches.
At Zach Zeit donated $5 through a super chat. Sing us a song, you're the piano man, sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody and you've got us feeling all right.
Okay. I've got to now put in this extra foot switch. This one here. This one here. This controls the lights.
At Sooner Bear 5731 donated $4.99 through a super chat. Love it, Martin, you are legit.
Okay, that's that. Now I've got to go to the back of the studio. Got to turn this round. Like that.
At Poorman to Richmond donated $1.99 through a super chat. Add me in the song, smiley face emoji, red heart emoji.
Okay.
At Tom Gates 5099 donated $1.99 through a super chat.
Okay, so now I'm at the back of the studio. Right, can you see me? Don't know if you can see me yet. Right, I've got to go over here. I've got to add the piano camera in. This one here. Now I've got to come behind here. Underneath the tracks. Underneath the tracks. Got to turn these cameras on. I've got to set the track. Right, like this. One end of the track.
I can't believe this.
I can believe it. All the way down to the end. Hello. Okay.
I can't believe this.
I can believe it. Right. There's that. Come back to the front now.
I can't believe this.
Can't believe it. Can't believe it. So much money.
I can't believe this.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Okay. Now then, the next job I got to do, I got to now go over here. Right? I've got to go into this position. So I've got to go to...
I can't believe this.
I can believe it. Right, there's the piano. And now I've got to line up this camera. Look, so that doesn't look good, does it? That doesn't look good. So what I've got to do, I've got an app. This is what goes on every day. You don't bloody realise the amount of work I put into this. Right, create, joystick. Now with my
I can't
app,
believe this.
I've got to raise this up. Right. There you go. Is that right? I think that's right. Clear the screen. Reset the levels. I've got to reach over the piano. I can hardly blow
I can't believe this.
I can. I can believe it. Right. So there's that. A little bit higher. See, I use this app. Okay. That's there. Now I can get ready.
I can't believe this.
Okay. 1, 2. There's that. There's the music. There's that. I'm set. Everything's hunky-dory. We're good. Right.
I can't believe this.
Pump out the smoke. I can believe this. Right, we can do it.
I can't believe this.
Right. Okay. Are we good to go? Is everybody set? So everybody who's done a super chat, I'll put your name in the show, in the song. Okay. So now the last thing I ought to do is turn this microphone off, change my
I can't
EQ,
believe this.
and I'm going to go and do it. Okay. So here we go. Let me change my microphone level to 75. Change my EQ on the microphone to a different EQ setting for singing. Martyn's music. There it is.
I can't believe this.
I can believe it. Right. There you go. Let's end the poll. Shall I do it? 150 for 86%. Yes. End the poll. End the poll. Okay. There we go. I think we are set.
I can't believe this.
I thought it was 50 last week. Right, now Charlotte May Wedding's got it wrong. Does everyone think he should do an extra 50 because he said he did 50 last week? I think he should. I think he should. He's just booked the World Piano Man as voted by Elton John for
I can't believe
100
this.
members. $300, which is about 90% discount. Oh, brilliant. Okay, here we go. We're all set now. Turn this off. Turn this off.
I can't believe this.
I can believe it. I can believe it. So, there you go. We are set. We're set. I got me Christmas trousers on. Look at that. The Christmas trousers. I've got the studio set. We're just pumping some smoke out now. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to sort this by super chats, so I can see everyone that has super chatted me, and I'm going to put all your names into the song. All right. So, okay, we got Brian, William, Terry, Zach, Suna, Poor Man, Tom, Vaz, Rallo. Okay, I'm going to try and put all your names. Well, I'm not going to try. I'm going to do it because I said I would. So I've got to do it now, and I've got to do it. Right, I'm waiting another 15 seconds for another minute for the smoke to come out, and then we'll start, all right? So if you just tuned in, what we're doing, one of our members, Charlotte May Weddings, who is contributing to our big giveaway on New Year's Eve, we're giving away $2,000, has said, if I do the Piano Man live on the show, which is what we've been setting up, he will donate 100 memberships. So you can win memberships if you've subscribed, liked, you're engaging, and you're nice. All right, not that we banned you and you swearing and being an idiot. All right, so you can actually win something. Okay, so we're going to start now. Now, if you want your name in the song, all you've got to do is do a super chat and you can get your name in the song. And what you can do is if you refresh the screen, you need to refresh it right now, you will see underneath the screen on a mobile or a PC, there's a little clip, there's a pair of scissors. And you can clip the show, you can clip this, and you can clip it on your part where I sing your name, and you can share it to the world. You can share it, send it around, and you will own a piece. You'll own a piece of the show which you can share and all the rest of it. All right. So here we go. I'm going to sort now by super chats. Here comes the smoke. We're getting good, and I'm going to put everyone's name in the show that did a super chat, and we're going to start off with Rallo 1. So you ready? Okay. I think we're good. Let's make a start. Okay. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday, and Rallo 1 comes rushing in. There's an old man sitting next to me. Brian Bynum is making tonic and gin. Now William said, play a memory. I'm not really sure how it goes, but Terry Rose said it's sweet and complete, and I wore a younger man's clothes. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da da. Now Zach Zate said, you're the piano man, won't you sing us a song tonight? Sooner beer is in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. Now poor man to rich man, he's here for you, and he gets his drinks for free. And he's quick with a joke, he will light up your smoke, he said to Tom Gates 5099. Well, Vaz, won't you sing us a melody? Won't you sing it for Jerry and Elba too? We're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da da. Now Rallo 1, he says you better sing it for Leah. And poor man, rich man too. He gave me a second super chat, so he got his name twice, which is fair. Oh yeah, sing it for me. Now Frankie Manbuff said Christmas to all, and Ninja Cowboy too. And Bill, they believe he's singing this song as a smile ran away from his face. Shabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-da. Shabba-dabba-dabba-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Now Better Wellness Company said Merry Christmas to one and all. We're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright, yeah. La da da the list. He never had time for a wife. He's talking with Davy, who's still in the Navy, and he probably will be for life. And the waitress is talking about politics. I know I've got the words mixed up, it's your fault, because I put your names in. And they're sharing a drink they call loneliness, and it's better than drinking alone. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da da. It's been a pretty good crowd for a Christmas Eve, and the manager gives me a smile, 'cause he knows it's me they've come to see, to forget about their life for a while. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it. I tell you what we'll do, because I'm sitting here right now. I'll do a request. Does anybody want a request? Do you want a request? Do you want a Christmas song? Does anybody want a Christmas song? I'll do a Christmas song for you. If anybody wants a Christmas song, I'll do a Christmas song. The biggest super chat gets the Christmas song. All right. So if you want to do a super chat for, because we've blown it now. There's no copyright. There's going to be the whole show is ruined for copyright. So anyway, we might as well just do it. So if you want a Christmas song, the first one, the biggest super chat, I will do it for you. So let's do this. Here we go. Merry Christmas, everybody. It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all, with those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting and marshmallows toasting and carolers out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories that tells of the glories Christmas is long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Hey! There is parties for hosting and marshmallows toasting and carolers out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories Christmas is long, long ago. Yeah, it's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Oh, yeah, yeah. Absolutely fantastic. Christmas Eve to the world. This is amazing. This is absolutely fantastic. The crowd is going mental. Everyone's loving it. We're donating memberships all over the shop. We're giving everybody memberships. I cannot believe it. This is wonderful, 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 wonderful. So I'm in such a good mood. I'm going to do Driving Home for Christmas Here is Chris Rea, Driving Home for Christmas. If you want to support the by the way, can I give you a link? I'd love to give you a link today because all of this goes on all the time on my music channel where I raise money for charity. It's just, please support my music channel. This isn't the music channel. This is the investor channel. So if I give you a link now in the chat, can everyone click on the music channel? Can you do it? Can you all do it? All right, let me give it to you. Let me give it to you. Here we go. Go and subscribe to my music channel. Here we go. There you go. So, my mate, Chris Rea died yesterday, and he made this song, "Driving Home for Christmas." He died yesterday. Oh, yeah, yeah. Driving home for Christmas, yeah. I can't wait to see those faces. Driving home for Christmas, yeah. Moving down the line. Sing this song, oh yeah. And I will be there. Sing this song, alright. To pass the time away, driving in my car, driving home for Christmas, yeah. Top to toe and tailback, yeah. I got red lights all around. Soon there'll be a freeway, yeah. I got my feet on holy ground to sing for you, oh yeah. And you can hear me when I get through.
I can't believe this.
And you can hear me driving in my car, driving home for Christmas, yeah, yeah. Driving home for Christmas. Oh, I'm driving. Ooh.
I can't believe this.
Top to toe and tailback, yeah. I got red lights all around. Driving home for Christmas, yeah. I got my feet on holy ground. I sing for you, oh yeah. And you can hear me when I get through, oh yeah. And you can hear me driving in my car, driving home for Christmas, yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. Driving home for Christmas. I got red lights all around. Driving home for Christmas. Driving, 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 driving. Driving home for Christmas. Oh, I'm driving home. Driving, driving, driving home for Christmas, yeah. Hey folks, we just had a massive £200 super chat. One of the biggest super chats of all time in the show. This was from No Excuses Today. 200 quid. 200 quid. I think it's our second biggest all-time super chat. So No Excuses Today. Tell me what song you'd like for Christmas. I will dedicate it to the names you give me. So your mum, wife, husband, brother, sister, whoever it might be. And I will read it out, and then you can clip it, send it to your loved one. This would be your very own video Christmas card. You can choose Let It Snow, Mistletoe and Wine, Step Into Christmas, Elton John, Merry Christmas Everybody, Slade, Santa Baby, Silent Night, Merry Christmas, Shakin' Stevens, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, I Wish It Could Be Christmas, Wizard, The Little Boy, The Little Drummer Boy by David Bowie, Do They Know It's Christmas, Band-Aid, Jingle Bell Rock, Winter Wonderland, White Christmas, Bing Crosby, It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year, Andy Williams, Last Christmas, Wham! All right, Wonderful Christmas Time, Demi Lovato, or we got a few carols as well. So there you go. So if you'd like to do a special request, amazing, no excuses today. You gave me a fantastic super chat there. So please do take advantage of that. So what I'm going to do while I'm waiting, I think I'm going to do. We wasn't going to do this. This all started by Charlotte May Weddings. I hope everyone has subscribed to my music channel. Have you all done it? Because it will show on the screen if you have. Right, here's the link. All right, so let me do another one for you. I'll do Silent Night. All right, Silent Night. Here we go. Silent Night. Wow, this is great, isn't it? And what makes it really nice is the fact that everyone's watching and enjoying. I thought everybody would unsubscribe. That's normally what happens because they go, I don't want this. But it's Christmas, isn't it? It's Christmas. Anyway, here's Silent Night. Here we go. Merry Christmas, everybody. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace.
I can't believe this.
Sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night.
I can't believe this.
Shepherds quake at the sight. Glorious dream from heaven afar. Heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior
I can't believe.
is born. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, earth's pure light, radiant beams from thy holy face, with the dawning redeeming grace.
I can't believe this.
Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Jesus, Lord,
I can't believe this.
at thy birth. All right, Brian Bynum has made a request for a Christmas song. He's done a $10 super chat. He wants Eartha Kitt. He wants Santa Baby. Here it is, Brian Bynum.
Shidoo, ba ba, shidoo dee doo, boom boom, cheep ba doo, ba da ba ba bum, ba 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 bum. Santa baby, slip a sable under the tree.
I can't
For
believe
me,
this.
ho 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 ho, been an awful good guy, Santa baby. So hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a convertible to bright blue, ba-boom, ba-boom. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I've missed. Oh, think of all
can't
the ladies
believe
that
this.
I haven't kissed. Next year I could be so good if you check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lot. No way.
I can't believe this.
Been an angel all year, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa cutie, fill my stocking with duplex and checks.
I can't believe this.
Sign your name on my line, Santa cutie, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, I want a lot, I know, not a yacht. One little thing, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany. I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Shadoo-be-doo, Santa baby. Forgot to mention one little thing, a ring, oh yeah. I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight. So hurry down the chimney tonight.
There you go. Absolutely awesome. Right, so no excuses. Our big super chat of the day, £200 came in from No Excuses today. Martyn, can you sing Oh Holy Night? I gave the super chat because I believe in you and this community. The fact that you are honest, transparent, and have never wavered. Merry Christmas, all Lucasades. That's from No Excuses. I don't know if I have your song choice, so can I give you the Christmas options? So, Let It Snow, Mistletoe and Wine, Step Into Christmas, Driving Home for Christmas, Merry Christmas Everybody, Santa Baby, Silent Night, Merry Christmas Everyone, Shaker Stevens, Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, I Wish It Could Be Christmas, Everyone, The Little Drummer Boy, which is like David Bowie, Do They Know It's Christmas, Band-Aid in the UK, Jingle Bell Rock, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell Rock, Winter Wonderland, White Christmas, Bing Crosby, It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year, Last Christmas, Wham, Wonderful Christmas, Having a Wonderful Christmas Time, All I Want for Christmas, where is it? There's also a song called I Believe as well. I Believe. It's by the Drifters and the Bachelors, I believe. So there you go. There are your song choices. I'm sorry I couldn't do the one you asked for, but I really want to do something special for you. Terry Rose says, do a poll. What about? Terry, what do you want me to do a poll on? What's the poll on, Terry? Terry just said poll. What's the poll? It just says poll. I don't know what that means. All right. We're still having many, many more memberships being gifted by our members. I'm just waiting for No Excuses. We don't have any more super chats. So nobody else want a Christmas song? Nobody want to dedicate a Christmas song to anybody? Otherwise, I'll finish and I'll go back to the main studio and wrap this up. But if you'd like a Christmas song or a dedication to someone, let me know now. Otherwise, I'll wrap this up and we'll finish. But I'm just waiting for. Take a poll. Take a poll for what? I can't believe you just sang that. No warm up. I'm good at confusing things. Don't worry, Terry. It's fine. Take a poll. Take a poll on what? Take a poll on what? I mean, you take a poll. I mean, what does that even mean? Take a poll. I don't know. So, yeah, No Excuses. I'm just waiting for you a second. And while I'm waiting, I'm going to do We Love It, a song. What do you mean, a song? What song? I believe this was Josh Groban from Tom Hanks' Christmas. Josh Groban, You Raise Me Up. I did a super chat, Rallo one, for White Christmas. Did I miss it? I'm sorry. Did I miss it? Okay, White Christmas. I missed one. Bloody hell, I'm in trouble now. I missed one. Here it is. Rallo one, this is for you. Here we go, White Christmas. Shoot. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. Shoot, where the treetops they glisten and children listen. Did you hear sleigh bells in the snow?
I can't believe this.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. With every Christmas card I write, may your days be merry and bright.
I can't believe this.
And may all your Christmases be white. Shidoo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo-be. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. With every Christmas card I write. Oh yeah.
I can't believe this.
And while your days Christmases be white. Dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. Oh yeah, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all right. Woohoo! There you go. All right. So, our biggest super chat of the day was no excuses today. Martyn, can you sing Holy Night? I give the super chat because I believe in you and what you're doing. Oh, this is just so cool. No excuses. Thank you. And then you came back and said, where is it? Silent Night or Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. Okay, here is your request then. If you give me a name, I'll shout it out to your loved one as well. Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. This is for our biggest super chat of the day. I want to tell everybody the money that I make from these shows. What's this one? You better put...
Adralo.1 donated $2 through a super chat. You better put Leah in the song.
You better put Leah in the song. That was ages ago. That's come up late now because we've done so many since then. But here is Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. Yeah, all the money from the super chats goes to support the show and give you this show. Today, because I'm singing live music on the show. Oh, hello. What's this?
A Better Wellness Company donated £10 through a super chat. Merry Christmas, Marty. Take Leah to Starbucks later for a coffee.
I will.
Santa Claus emoji.
I
Christmas
will.
tree emoji.
I will. I'll do it. Is Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. Hey, ha, ha, hip, ha, hip, ha, here's the hip, ha, hip, ha, hip, ha. Rocking out the. Hang on, start again. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. A mistletoe hung where you can sing. The couples try to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with bells of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone's dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Oh!
I can't believe this.
Oi! You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with bells of holly. Ooh. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone's dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a feeling you are here. Everyone's dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone's dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. All right. Hang on a minute. Coca-Cola is a Coca-Cola a buy. We're always focused. Let me have a look. Oh, I got a free stock. This is when you click my Robinhood link. You get a free share. I get a free share. I've got $5 and I'm going to buy $5 of Coca-Cola. Ooh, get on in. I'm going to buy $5 of Coca-Cola. Where is it? Scroll along, scrolling. Mike! There we go, $5 of Coca-Cola. What's Coca-Cola? No, not cheap enough. $69.83. I want to buy it under 69. I want to buy it at $69.70 now because I've got nearly 125,000. So I don't want to buy it anymore until it goes to $69.70 to lower my average. Then I can trim up the top using my lots. So I'm going to keep my eye on it. All right, get ready to buy some. All right, did we have anybody else want a Christmas song before I go? Did I get all the requests in? I want to make sure I got all the requests in. There was something I wanted to do. I knew there was something. There's one thing I haven't done, and I wanted to do it. This turned out to be a pretty good show. Charlotte May Weddings. Yeah, I can't believe it. I'm going to have copyright flags all over the channel today. But you know what? Everyone's enjoying it. I don't care. Well, I do, but I'll just have to live with it. So what should I do? There was something I was going to do. I can't remember what I was going to do. I did everyone's request. I did everyone's song. ADJT-TV, you're on our big screen. Very good Christmas Eve entertainment. I just want to make sure, though, if you are, I'll be home for Christmas. Yeah, so I did, driving home for Christmas. Did that one. I don't know I'll be home, but I know driving home. I did that one. What was I going to say? Yes, if you are watching, well, everybody's watching it on a device. Click the cogs. Big surprise for you. Big surprise. Click the cog. Whether you're watching on TV, whether you're watching on a mobile, a computer, click the cog and change the setting to 4K. I broadcast this in 4K. Okay? And you'll notice it will look fantastic, like you're actually in the studio with me. All right? It's designed to be a TV broadcast. So 216p, which is 4K. If you've got a big screen telly, you'll go, oh my God, it's like watching Elton John. That's what you'll say. You'll actually say that. All right. So anyway, we'll do one more, and then I'll go back to the studio and wrap this up. All right. These are all the requests coming in. I did all these earlier. So this is I Believe. I'm going to do this for you now. I Believe. This is my favorite Christmas song. Here we go. Believe. I believe for every drop of rain that falls, a flower grows. I believe that somewhere in the darkest night a candle glows. I believe for everyone who goes astray, someone will come to show the way. Above the storm, the smallest prayer will still be heard. I believe that somewhere in the great somewhere, here's every hurt. someone, blue baby cries, or can't you leave, or see the sky, then I know why I believe. Every time I hear a newborn baby cry, or touch a leaf, or see the sky, then I know why I'm There you go. I believe. You can have, someone just said, Slim Jim, shaky. If you do a super chat, $10 minimum now. If you want me to carry on, you can have Shakey's, Wish It Be, the Shaking Stevens Christmas song. But we're running out of time. If you want to request now, it's $10 minimum, because if there's no more requests after this song, I'm going to end. Everybody at Christmas, you all watch Love Actually, the greatest Christmas movie ever. Not that song again. Remember that? Oh no, not that song again. I feel it in my fingers, I feel it in my toes. Oh, Christmas all around me, and so that feeling grows. So if you really love Christmas, come on and let it show. So Christmas is all around me, come on and let it snow. Oh yeah. Oh no, not that song again. You know I love you, I always will. My mind's made up by the way that I feel. There's no beginning, there'll be no end. 'Cause on my love you can depend. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I see your face before me as I lie on my bed. Oh, I cannot get a thinking all the things we said. Oh, you gave your promise to me as I gave mine to you. Oh, I need someone beside me in everything I do. Oh, yeah, yeah. You know I love you, I always will. My mind's made up by the way that I feel. There's no beginning, there'll be no end. 'Cause on Christmas you can depend. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh. So if you really love me, come on and let it snow. Come on now. If you really love Christmas, come on and let it show. Oh, if you really love Christmas, come on and let it show. If Come on and let it snow. Ooh, ooh. Come on and let it snow. 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 There you go. So I hope you enjoyed that. That was all thanks to Charlotte May Weddings. Said, if I give 100 memberships, will you go and do the Piano Man? And then I sat here and I did an hour concert for free. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much. So we're going to end the music part. I'm going to go back to the studio and wrap this up because I've got to have a break now. It's Christmas Eve, isn't it? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy some Coca-Cola. I believe that Coca-Cola will outperform the S&P next year. So I want $1 million of Coca-Cola. And I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying it as some silly thing. I absolutely believe that. So look, I'll show you what I'm doing so you can see. This is my portfolio. This is Coca-Cola. There's $125,000 of Coca-Cola already. And my average was, what was my average? It's not showing now because that $5 I got for free. I think what was it? 69.96. Yeah, that was it. And we're at 69.82 again now. Now the lowest I bought it is 69.70. However, it's consolidating now, preparing for a breakout, which we're going to get. So even though I've paid as low as 69.78, I don't mind paying 69.80 and getting a ton more. Okay, so here we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in now and we're going to buy some. So I'm going to buy, how much SGov do I have in my T-bills, which is making me money? My T-bills are now giving me, I've got 115,000. So I think I'll do $30,000. I think I'll do $30,000. Okay, I think I'll do $30,000. I'm happy with that. So buy, limit order. I'll buy 400. Yeah. There you go. I've just bought 400 for 69.83. So below my average. So there you go. I'm happy with that. I've now got, I'll show you, just so you can see everything I do is real, right? I've now got there you go, $153,000 in Coca-Cola, 2,200 shares. I know it's going to, every measure tells me it's going to beat the S&P next year. Plus you got the dividends, okay? So that's 15% growth I'm expecting this year, plus the dividends at 2.86, I think it is. So to me, I could put all my money on it. I want to stress that people talk about diversify. Don't diversify for the sake of diversifying and then just go, I've got lots of stocks, so I'm safe. I only need 3 assets because I know what they are. So I have Coca-Cola as my defensive. I have SGov as my cash equivalent, earning money while I'm waiting to do things like this. And then I have aggressive, the S&P 500, which is a very safe way of being diversified. So I don't need hundreds of stocks. So I'm now going to look at my buying power. The buying power now says I've got $27,000 of margin. I don't want to pay margin. There's no point. All right. So I've got cash. So I'll show you, look, it's gone into, because I just bought it straight away. I've got $27,000 of margin. See that there, look? So I want to free up $28,000 to pay for those Coca-Cola purchases, right? So what I'm going to do now is going to go into my T-bills and sell for 28 grand. But what I want to do is, it's at 132 now. I want to sell it at 133. So I'm always making profit on my T-bills before I buy something else. So I'm always making money out of every transaction, right? So, okay, so trade, sell, limit order, 132, 100.32, 132, and what I say, $30,000 is what I need. So there you go. I'll show you. Okay. So there is me selling 300 shares of SGov, which will give me $30,000, $132. Continue, 24-hour trading. Yes, because it will clear the margin. And swipe up. Placed. Done. Okay. Actually, I wonder if I can. No, I won't. I won't get 33 today. I'll get 32, but I won't get 33 today. Won't get 33 today, and then the market closes early, and then I'll be paying margin for a couple of days because the market will be closed. Because you're still paying margin just because the market's closed. So I want to. Yeah, 132 is fine. That's where that will go. That will give me $30,000. Let me just double check the margin. Yeah, 27. I could have gone less than that. I could have gone 28. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll leave it. Coca-Cola. Yeah, now it's bouncing from where I bought it. So we've got a better average. Yeah, good. There you go. Yeah, we're going up now. Oh, yeah, we're going up quick now. There you go. So once it goes up to 70, I can start using tax lots and selling from the top. All right, let's go back to the main show. Right, turn this off. All right. Okay, we're back with you again. Let me just bring up the lights. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's an idea. That's an idea. Right. Okay. Let me change my audio. Change that to there. Going to change back my audio settings. Graphic. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you ever so much, everybody that supported it. That was amazing. Actually, that never happens today. What happened today was amazing. There we go. I've just tweaked my audio. What normally happens is when I do some music on the investor channel, everyone unsubscribes and goes, I'm not here for this. I'm not here for this. Just tell me how to get rich. But we're really getting rid of all the idiots. And I do it on purpose. It's actually a strategy. I don't know if anyone ever notices it. But what I try to do is get rid of the people that aren't here to be part of the family. Because that's how you grow a better YouTube channel. And that's how you'll grow a bigger one, ultimately, if you're not just trying to get everybody in just to get as much money as possible. I don't want that. I want a community. I want a community that's powerful, that does stuff. And you get more views you get more views because your percentage of views to subscribers goes up. So YouTube share it out to more people. So you grow better. So what I do is I like to throw in these things like the music and that, put a few music videos out. Not a lot. Most of it's on the music channel. I'll give you the link. There's the music channel in the chat. But what it does is every time I do it, I lose subscribers. People unsubscribe. And it's great because those people only came because they wanted me to promote their favorite crypto coin or tell them when to get rich and all that kind of stuff. And I don't want those people watching me anyway. So they unsubscribe. So it actually works out really well. So there you go. Talking of which, shall we see if we lost subscribers today? Because people go, I don't want this. I didn't tune in for this. Shall I have a quick look? Let's have a look. Let's see if it went down. I don't see it until you see it. You ready? I click on this tab and we'll see it. 5, 2, 1. It went up 1. That never happens. That never happens. This is great. See what we've got now. We've got rid of so many trolls and people that just want to talk about one thing. XRP to $1 million. I'm just not interested in that nonsense. So now, look, it went up. Didn't lose any. So now what you've got is 108,522 actual investors, decent people that want to help, support. Look at this now, look, folks. Now I can make a lot of money now, look. Because Coca-Cola is bouncing. I believe that Coca-Cola is going to outperform. The S&P is on burnout mode at the moment. The S&P is on burnout at the moment. It's running to dump. I'm absolutely confident of that, right? Absolutely confident of that. So I'm buying Coca-Cola, which looks like it's going nowhere. Everyone's looking at me going, you'd make more money in the S&P. Just wait. Just wait. The S&P might make 10% in 2026. Coca-Cola is going to make me 15% plus dividends. Think on, folks. Think on. All right? So now what I can do is I click sell to trim my position down, and I go selling tax lots. Dismiss. Oh, someone just subscribed to the music channel. Thank you so much. And there's loads of there's videos on there. I've got a video with Paul McCartney, rehearsing with Wings, Phantom of the Opera, my Las Vegas show, all sorts on there for your Christmas playlist, everything. So anyway, selling tax lots. What does that say? Tax lot orders are currently unavailable. Please try again later. What's all that about? Tax lots are currently unavailable. What does that mean? Tax lot orders are currently unavailable for Coca-Cola. Please try again later. What does that mean? What does that mean? I've never seen that before. Oh, that's really strange. Let me just check it's working. Trade, sell, tax lots. Tax lots. Oh. So it's just not working for that one stock. What's all that about? Trade, sell. Tax lot orders are currently unavailable for Coca-Cola. Please try again later. Oh, well, doesn't really matter. Because when it goes up to 70, that's my top level. I'll be selling, I could sell the bottom. Well, don't want to sell the bottom one for profit. I have to get on to Robinhood about that. Telling me I can't sell my tax lots. What's going on there? Anyway, so let's wrap this up. What I'd like to do now is answer all comments, all questions. So what we're going to do is move to members only. Yeah, quality subscribers and members. That's right. That's what you want. Just came back in. What a day today. Thank you everyone for support. Yeah, what an amazing Vaz, isn't it? This is great. Vaz will be back soon. He's had a few issues with his computer, but he'll be back soon. Don't worry about that. So let's what's the word I'm looking for? Let's go to members only. Okay. and we'll have a Q&A session. Q&A session. So if you remember, which everybody is, it's kind of pointless doing it then, really, isn't it? It's pointless doing it. It's pointless doing it. We'll go to members only. Here we go. We'll do it in 5 minutes. So I want to wrap this up. Members only live stream. There you go. All channel members, 5 minutes. Okay. If you now look at the top of your screen, you'll see a clock. See the clock? In 5 minutes, if you want to be a member, I think everybody is. There's the membership link. Become a member and you can be in the members only stream. For everyone who's a member, it will take you there automatically. You haven't got to do anything. Just stay where you are and it will take you there absolutely automatically. All I'm going to do now is make sure it's on the playlist that shows up on the homepage of the channel. There we go. Done that. Drop it into the playlist, which will be, here we go, playlist, which will be live, upcoming members and members only. There you go. Save. Okie dokie. So we're all set. So you haven't got to do anything. When the clock reaches 0, at the top of the screen, can you see it? It says 3 minutes, 55 seconds. Can you see it left at the top of the screen? There, 3:50. So at 3:48, when that reaches 0, the show will automatically come to an end and everybody who's a member will automatically come through to the members only. And what we're going to do, we're going to do Christmas messages, Christmas cards. Christmas cards. That's basically everyone can do a Christmas message on the screen. We can answer everybody. Everyone, you can phone in. We had an amazing phone in yesterday. We called it the Bombay Mix. Bombay Mix yesterday. If you missed Bombay Mix, it was the best phone in ever. It was Bombay Mix yesterday. Everybody was loving it. And we might do that again in a minute, but it's all members only because members only, it's adults only. All right. It gets a bit risque. We did rude stuff. We swore a little bit. We said like naughty words, stuff like that. We drank whiskey. We ate Bombay Mix live on the show. I had people all around the world eating Bombay Mix live on the show. That could happen now. In fact, I actually fancy Baileys today. Baileys and truffles. Baileys and truffles I'm going to have. How about that? So join me in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. There's a membership link. I think everyone's a member anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right. Now, if you did win a membership today, folks, if you did win a membership today, it was bought for you. It wasn't free. I didn't give it to you. I'm a tight ass. I'm Scrooge. I don't give memberships away. I can't give memberships away, right? But we had members buying memberships for you. So now is the best opportunity to upgrade to Electrum because we do now members only shows a few times a week, but then we also do Electrum and upwards. Electrum is up from, you got bronze, silver, Electrum, gold. So Electrum and upwards, we do these special deep dive when I reveal my sources, when I go deeper dive on stuff. We do a lot more research and stuff. So it's a smaller audience. We have about 80 Electrum members, something like that, 85, 86. So if you've just won a bronze membership, because it's what you get for free, upgrade it and renew it, because otherwise it'll expire. And if you are a member, take advantage of it, because as a member, you can comment to any video or any live stream after it. I don't mean in the chat. I mean as a comment, not the live chat, the comments. And I reply personally to every single member. And I have done now for 4 years. I've not missed a single comment and I never will. I answer every single member's comment. Okay. So obviously I prioritize, start with Electrum and work my way down. But I reply to everyone's comment. I engage with you on social media. All the CEO interviews you get as a member, they're all very, very sensitive information. So you get direct to speak to the CEOs of the companies. They're all members only. Lots of stuff you get as benefits. If you're a gold member, you can speak to me directly 1 hour a month. You can call me up privately. There's many, many perks you can get as a member. Okay, so upgrade to Electrum. We have 2 Electrum events a week where we go deep dive for a small audience, okay? So we're about to end. Stay right where you are. It'll take you there automatically. And I wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I'll see you back on Monday. No show tomorrow, Christmas Day. No show on Boxing Day. The markets are closed. Friday, the markets are closed. Saturday, Sunday, back on Monday. That's it. We're going to end. I wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Let's look forward to a great year. Great. It's easy to make money. The hard part is to keep it. Stay where you are. Members only coming up right now.